How do you even make that? Hey, what's up? Chiseled stone brick. Chiseled stone brick. You need what's it called? I believe it's the maybe I'm missing the recipe again, so I can't find it. I'm looking for the block that has the recipe. Used to be netherite in the middle. Yeah, it's crazy. I come from a time where, well, all of that wasn't there. I come from a time where that little checkbox here wasn't even a thing. You had to like make all your recipes. You had to know them. So I'm quite thrown off right now. It's useful though. I'm not complaining. But there's a bunch of new stuff. It's crazy. Okay, I don't think I have the recipe for it, so I can't make it. Well, what's it called? It's chiseling saw. It's like a saw. Yeah, it has. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to take a bunch of that. Make some. Oh wait, no, I already made it. There you go. So now I have the recipe for it. What's it called? What's it called? Stone cutter. There you go. Just regular stone and an iron. Put some stone in a stone cutter and you'll find it quickly. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I was looking for the stone cutter, but I didn't have the recipe, so thanks for that. Go just regular stone or chisel stone. There you go. 1, 2, 3. How much was it? What's a? Wait, I don't remember. Load. Lodestone. Load. I am terrible. Hey, thank you. 8. You seem like you know your way around that, which is great. You need to put that around here. Then you need to put a compass in the middle, right? I'm missing something. Load stone block with an iron. There you go. Yeah, exactly. What I've been playing the game for as long as well, but like I took a huge break for a few years, and I'm trying to come back to it because I never killed the Ender Dragon, and yeah, trying to make it work, but damn, have things changed? It's crazy. There you go. So now this should point always to that lodestone block. But now my question is, if I remove that, it's lost, like instantly. Yeah, okay. So I need to keep the lodestone block at all times. Okay. Well, if you have tips, that'd be great. I've seen some like the old OG techniques were like was with beds and stuff, but I mean that probably didn't change. There, that's fine, right? As long as I don't kill it. And you made bombs and you broke the crystals super fast. Okay, that's good. So I got my compass here. Brewing stand. Brewing stand. I don't have the recipe for it again. This is pain. And let's change that. Just trying to find my way here around. But yeah, I'm trying to like make things super simple. Do like everything that I need to do, gear up, get to the Ender Dragon and beat the game. That's the main goal of this run. And just for the fun of it, I'm doing it in hardcore. Just because just because I don't know, it's a bad idea. It adds that like extra layer of difficulty for no reason. And yeah, I'm enjoying it, although it is a pain. I've already restarted like a few times, and last run I built like a pretty cool house. It took me a few hours, but I had nothing, and I fell down like for it was a stupid mistake. I just fell down while building the house, and I lost all the progress for no reason. So now this run, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That stone block is probably gonna, well, not that one, but I'm gonna build something like that. It's not gonna be pretty, but it's gonna work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you need to get away from the bed, otherwise it's gonna explode in your face, of course. So I trade with the villagers for the diamond armor, and then grindstone it, so it's... Wait, grindstone the diamond armor? To remove the enchants? Yeah, the bow technique, that's fine. I guess I would do that, right? You just get a powerful bow that you can one-shot it in one blow, essentially. Then you shoot it from afar, get all the crystals, then just hammer down the dragon and then call it a day, right? But as a way to farm all of these enchants, all of these levels... Grindstone, what do you mean by that? Is that another thing I don't know? A grinder or something like that? Nah. I actually don't remember at all what it was set out to do. I went there, I looted the village of all its stuff. I placed everything in here. Then I just wanted to set up right a little bit better so that I could be self-sufficient. Auto-sufficient. So I guess I'll just start building, making things a little bit more neater. The dragon can launch you up, that's... Oh yeah, okay. At least you know, I know what like what to get, which is speeds up things a little bit, and I won't die like to stupid mistakes. And if I do, that's fine as well, I guess. You learn from your mistakes, right? And I do know like the dragon isn't something like that's super hard to kill as well. It's not meant to be something that's super hard to, but it's just like the principle of it, like where it's the end of the game, right? You build it and you beat the game, even though that's not really true, and you got a bunch of other bosses to kill and stuff. But my sole goal here is to kill that Ender Dragon, and I'll finally be able to say, I got the goddamn game, you know? Finally. It's such a stupid little thing, but it means a lot. Thanks for that, though. That's every little bit of tip, you know, here and there. Is always good. I'm also having issues with me, my camera, which just keeps lagging. Which has been lagging for the past hour and a half. And I need to figure out why. But to do that, I need to restart. Good. Just continue here, make a like a weird L or something like that. Enchantment table. I think I need to have... Shoot, I didn't do it large enough. In this particular world, is there a way to see it? Like it's been... I just started an hour ago, so... Well, yeah, an hour ago. I messed about with my settings and stuff. But actual gameplay time, about an hour, so a few days. Not even. I had time to basically go mine for a few iron, but I didn't load out enough with wood and food, so I had to go get back up. So normally what I do, I start a run, I get a bunch of wood, get a bunch of food, mine straight down, find a shaft or two, and don't get back up until I find some diamonds, and until I have like a full set of diamond basically. But this particular time I had to come back up and I haven't went back down again. But I will do that next run, I believe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See, bookshelves can go there. I'm trying to make a spot for the pedestal for the book. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe one more. Yeah. There's a bunch of let's see. 7 days. There you go. Boom, boom. Yeah, thanks for that. Just in case it's a habit. Every time I log out of the game, or if I go my Windows or something, I press the camera. But thanks for that. I just noticed when I looked. There's a few information about the system settings and stuff, but other than that, it's absolutely fine. It's funny how you picked up on that right away. Well, hey, now I know. Yeah, back then I used to use that window to like locate myself in the world and stuff. And that's how you could find your friends and stuff in a PvP server, even without like the compass. You just gave yourself a position and then you went in that direction. But there was a lot of less information on it as well on the screen. Did I close the thing again? I did. The block goes there. I did. Oh man. One more block. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything is like simpler. Which I mean, for better or worse, I think. If I want to be like all like back in my day, you know, but there's no reason for it. And even for the recipes, you know, back then you had to either remember it or Google it or like write everything on a piece of paper, right? Um, sure, okay, it's easier to just like click on stuff here and go find your recipe, and it all makes and places it for you. But you know, if I was gonna go anyways, Google it. Might as well have it in the game, right? So if you view like all of these improvements and things like that, like in that way, I guess it's not that bad. It's improvements, whether you like it or not. Just takes a little bit of getting used to. That's all. Um, I have another one, right? Yeah. So the bookshelf's gonna go there, and I'm gonna put a bunch of brewing stuff here just to speed up the process. I actually have a lava bucket. Now I need to go and mine some obsidian. I'll be able to make that portal real soon, but before that I need to go mine and have a full suit of diamonds. Yeah, exactly. Especially like for simple recipes. It's just faster to just put the stuff in right yourself. But since I've been looking, like when I do my pickaxe and stuff, I just do that. I feel like it's faster, but you have to know the recipe for it. Trading for the diamond armor is faster, way faster than just mine it. Yeah, I bet if you do like what's it called, a speed run? That's what they do, right? You told me that earlier. You said the villagers for diamond armor. So you still need to find a village though. I guess finding. You mean like staying above ground and finding a village to find traders is faster, even if they don't have all. Like the chances that a trader has these armors are already slim, right? They don't use armor at all. Well, shit. Okay, that's funny. I guess I'm more of a noob than I thought. That's funny. I'm absolutely burnt right now, which isn't helping him. I'm not being super efficient. It's actually like 2:20 a.m. where I'm at. I've had a long day. So I'll just go ahead and basic tools with a shield. Yeah, the shield is really powerful. I feel like you could probably with just a sword that doesn't break, unbreaking, and a shield, you'd get really far if you're really good. But yeah, I'm not looking to like speed run it or anything. I'm just enjoying the process as well. And I need coal. And under me, there's a bunch of it, so I will. But how hard was it for you to do that though? Like, let's say just a basic tools like weapons. Did you have enchants or some? At least I feel like you have to have a few enchants, just for efficiency's sake, right? You could probably still beat it with basic tools, but that's it. For some reason, I thought that was actually bigger than that. It's a shame. Yeah. Where are you from? Is it super early as well? Where you're at? Or late, depending on how you view things. Yeah, I am going in circles right now, so I'm gonna call it quits. But I did do progress quite a lot, which I do enjoy. Yeah, okay, you're really early. That's good. It's almost 6 hours difference, so you're like on the opposite of me completely. So somewhere in Europe. I think like right across is either 7 hours or 6 hours. I'm not sure. I think it's a 6 hour difference. EU is correct. Yeah. What I think, I couldn't tell. I don't want to. I don't want to get in this slippery slope. uh. I will not. I refuse. Okay, I'd say like something like UK maybe. But again, that's a little bit too to the left. If I'm thinking 6 hours exactly, I'd say. Yeah, well, UK is a good guess. Or somewhere along that line, right? Maybe I'm super way off, though. Super duper way off. Oh, that's good. That's not close enough, though. You're just being nice. You're just being nice. Well, it is. It is. I mean, it's still on the same planet. There you go. I got something right. There you go. That's what I want. Yes. Coal is always good. What I like is that they've increased the size of the nodes, you know? Used to be you had to like when you found a node you had like four, 5 maybe, and that's it. But for the coal, it seems like there's huge chunks of it every time you find one, so that's good. I can see that becoming a pain real quick though. When you're overloaded in it and you don't want more, but for now I do so. You. I've learned from the best not to dig straight down. Don't dig straight down, you'll regret that. I will say though, these like different types of stones is like the worst thing ever added to. Well, that's actually nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I like a. My setup is super like bare minimum right now. I have almost nothing set up. I'm just testing the waters, see if I have fun. Essentially, the goal here, like I feel like I don't know if it's something that happens when you grow up, like older. I mean, um, it gets increasingly hard to just sit down and enjoy a game, like and have an excuse for it, right? And using the stream is like a medium for me to like it's like a reason and an excuse for me to tell myself like it's okay, you can sit down and enjoy the game. So, and so far I've actually loved it, and it's the only way I can sit down for a few hours and grind and just have fun, right? Not think about anything else and not have any guilt about like wasting time or anything like that. So so for that reason it's a great success, but everything's super bare bone. I don't have any notification or anything. I probably wouldn't even have noticed if you didn't tell me. But thank you though. 28. 28, yeah. That age is creeping up on you. I'm still super young, but damn, sometimes you look at it and you're like, where, like, where did it all go, right? If you say you've been playing for 15 years, you must be close to that as well, I imagine, right? I believe it's on the left side here. I just heard a right side. Maybe it's above me. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, not for playing the game itself, just playing it in general. That's good though. You're still in it. You're like. We're still super young. Okay, that's good actually. I just found a mine not too far down. But yeah, no, I mean, Minecraft. I've seen. There's no age gap for that. There's no age gap for any game, in fact. And I don't know. This game kind of fills a little spot, right? Once I kill the Ender Dragon, I might put a pin on it and say, you know what, I got what I wanted out of it. But it's the kind of game you have an itch and you come back to. Um, Actually, that was dumb. I need 2 of those. I might try to set that up though, like a sound alarm or something. At least to like draw me in that direction. Say, oh, okay, something happened. Which is bare minimum, I do admit. Yeah, I've seen like there's so many new biomes, creatures, like simplest of things, right? Look at that. I was looking at the achievements and then I was like, okay, let's see. Where is it? I think it's husbandry, right? Let me just find it. Breed all of the animals, you see? 0 out of 25. Like, what is that? 25 different breedable animals. Like, what happened to just like chickens, pigs, and cows? Like, that was all we had. But now 25 different. And I bet that's just for like the breedable animals. And there's probably some you can't even do anything with. But if I just want to go explore and see like all of these biomes and what they have to offer, and I've seen us there's like a whole thing with the underwater basically, like with sunken cities and drowned. I don't know how they're called. I think it's just drowned. The only thing I'm not sure about is if they all have their own like mini boss, a bit like the, is it the Wither? I think it's called that, yeah. Which is like completely side on the side. You don't have to do it, but it's there if you want to. It's the Wither, right? Yeah. Go to the trial chambers to explore ancient cities. I will do that. Yeah, exactly. But there's also like a huge underground ruin where there's like almost a maze or something. Maybe I'm wrong though. I couldn't say. You know what would be really funny right now? Is if a creeper just blow me up. And I get to do it all over again. That's exactly, by the way, how I lost like one of my runs. I hit in a corner, and there was one little hole here. I didn't actually see the hole, but I presume that's what happened. And a creeper fell down from it. And I had 0 time to react, which was really sad. Lessons were learned. A trial chamber. Okay, so the maze is the trial chamber. Gotcha. You seem to be, you seem to know your way around. If you can, like, name all of these different biomes and little monuments individually. It's kind of cool. I'm not there yet, but soon. Soon. There's also, I saw in the settings, there's like a setting for to speed up the stream. Like there's at least like a 15-second delay right now. And I can make it faster. And it's actually a pain to just try to keep up with the text with such a big delay. If you're trying to be like interactive and respond in a timely manner. But like right now it's like 50 seconds for you to hear what I say, then 15 seconds for... Well then you text right away, but then another 15 seconds for me to reply, and it's crazy. I think I can lower that to like a few seconds, not even. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I am on OBS. But there's an actual setting like on Twitch to speed up the bandwidth or something like that. It's not actually the bandwidth, it's called something else, but like they do that on purpose, right? They don't want everybody to stream super fast, but because I bet it's resource intensive for them. So they just put everyone to a normal state, and then if you dig in the settings, you can actually boost that and make it faster. But I bet... Yeah, and then you're saying like there's also a setting in OBS to make it faster as well, which might help as well. I'll definitely check into that. Oh, damn. These spike definitely do add a little bit of a oomph to these caves, huh? They're like... I don't know, it adds a little something, it's cool. But it's gonna be it. I will not venture out further than that. Let's just put a few torches so that I remember. There's an opening there. And then I have to find my way back. I am terrible. Oh, found it. I was gonna say I already lost myself. Yay. Let's go put like a beam of torches here. There you go. Cool.